Oh!
Simon! Oops. Listen, Ruth is back today, so, as she's been through quite a hell of a time, I hope you're going to be nice and gentle with her.
Right.
You might want to...
Yeah, thank you. Oh.
What was that blaring out of your car?
That was Dizzy Rascal.
Oh, Daniel, you are so desperate.
Just like to keep up with the music scene, that's all.
Since when?
Some of us are open-minded. Some of us are not.
Oh, guys, listen, Ruth is back today. She feels that she can cope, but let's all go a bit easy on her, OK? Good. I'm glad that's clear.
Bye. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Oh. Hi, I'm coming home now, then you can get off.
Darling, there's been a letter from Laura.
What?
Just now in the post. And then there's a CD.
It's definitely her.
It says there are instructions that lead us to her.
Oh.
But we're not to tell the police or the deal's off. And we're being watched. Now.
Okay, I'm on my way.
You all right?
It's, Laura. She's made contact.
What? That's wonderful.
6 months.
Oh, I've been so worried.
You've always been so good with her.
So, where is she?
There's instructions. Look, I can't. I've got to go.
Well, if there's anything I can do...
Thanks, Michelle.
Just send her my love, yeah? That's lovely. Thank you. Sweet.
Mr. Easter, right?
You've got blue on your face.
Oh, I had a leaky pen.
And Mr. Easter's gone to Lou. I think he's been sick.
Right.
I'll drive.
Where do we go?
I don't know, it's all on the CD. We have to listen to it in the car.
What?
Well, I don't know, it's one of their instructions.
Is someone watching us now?
Yes, they might be. Let's get going. Come on. Here's our letter. On the CD. Come on. Okay.
Hello, Mum. Hello, Dad. It's me. After all this time.
Oh, Laura.
Don't start crying, Mum, will you? And don't worry, I'm absolutely fine. I've been well looked after. I'm with people who understand me, who know what I need in this world.
You were right, it's a cult.
6 months. So much can change in that time, and so much has changed. I can't tell you exactly where I am yet, but I can tell you what's been going on in my mind. You need to drive to my old school, St. Hilda's.
Why that?
Doesn't matter. As long as it takes us to her.
Hey, it's me. Just wanted to hear your voice, really. I'm having a bit of a day.
You forced me to come here. I was quite happy back at Bridger High. You've just got it in for state schools, Dad. I had to leave all my friends behind. Come to this stuck-up place where everyone looked down on me. No one wanted to be my friend. But it was all part of your plan for me to join your capitalist elite, rub shoulders with future doctors and lawyers.
What's she on about?
You'll find the next CD by the school entrance.
There's another one.
Seems to be the way they're doing this. Here you go.
Good. Do you think we're being followed?
Keep a lookout.
Haven't seen anything.
Right. You need to drive to the Majestic Dance Centre.
Why?
Just do it.
If you're wondering why you have to drive all that way, that's what I used to wonder too. When I was 11 and happily going to the ballet class down the road.
She used to look a picture in her tutu.
But Dad insisted I go to the Majestic. Stuck me in classes with teachers I didn't like.
Why should we just go through all
Why
this?
was that, Dad? While I was dancing away, who were you with?
What's she talking about?
Are you going to tell Mummy? I'll give you a minute to tell her before I...
What's she... What is it?
It was a long time ago. There's no point in bringing it all up. Nothing gained.
Tell me.
I was seeing someone. Briefly. It's all over now. It didn't mean anything. It was purely... It was stupid of me.
What did he say, Mum?
I can assure you,
It
I
didn't
never...
mean anything. Just a fling. Took me a few months to realise why the car smelt of perfume on the way home. Why Dad was so sparky and nice to me. Then I met her once. He made up some story, but I knew. Made me feel sick. And it put me off dance forever.
Yeah, if he's well enough to play Evil Mission 3, perhaps he could come into the surgery. Right, 4:30. Thanks, bye.
Hi, Ruth, right? Will, Simon's friend.
All right. Hello.
Is there any chance I could see him on a non-professional level, just for a minute or two?
Let's have a look. Actually, he has got a break coming up shortly, so yeah. Something smells good.
Got him Woodies.
Love it in there. Do you want to wait in the staff room? He's a bit fit.
That's Will, Simon's.
Oh, well done, Simon.
Yeah. Simon makes out that everything's great, but I can't help think that there's something about Will
I'd say so.
that doesn't add up.
Oh, give him chance.
I can't put my finger on it.
I don't think Simon would want you to. Look, are you sure you're not just a bit jealous?
No.
Only you and Simon are pretty close.
I was rooting for Simon to find a boyfriend.
And now that's happened.
Simon is happy. Maybe I'm being too...
Picky? Pushy?
protective, thank you. And with good reason.
Elaine! Elaine! Elaine!
Just leave me alone.
Look, I'm really sorry.
How long did it go on for?
Can we just please just put this aside for 1 minute and concentrate on finding Laura?
Don't you lecture me. Poor Laura. Poor Laura, keeping all that bottled up inside. Did you ever even stop and think what that might be doing to her? Well, that's why she turned to food, isn't it? Do you see comfort eating? Which only made her more unhappy.
Can we just find the CD? Okay?
Oh, hi, Will. It's Cherry.
Oh, yeah, we met at the restaurant. Hello.
Hi.
Heard a lot about you.
Yeah, likewise. Actually, there's something that I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, what's that?
Has Simon told you that it's his birthday on Thursday?
No, he hasn't.
I thought that you'd keep that quiet.
Right, Simon's free now, if you want to come through.
Thanks for that inside information. Yes, it was certainly precautionary, but from my point of view, the patient seemed... Yeah, well, no, I'm very sorry that if you're in any way...
Boy, am I glad to see you. Is that for me?
Well, it was, but not anymore.
Oh.
See, I've just found out something about you. Something you've kept hidden.
What?
Something that goes right to the root of who you are as a person, and I am disappointed. No, shocked that you kept it from me.
Will, please, can you tell me?
I've got one word to say to you. Birthday.
Yes, it's on Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, I know why you didn't want to tell me.
Oh, yeah?
You're going to be 40, aren't you?
40? That's cheeky.
But I'm not. You are.
You were always on about my figure. And exercise. Endless. And I'd catch you looking at me. Critical. Disappointed.
I was never disappointed.
Those times you took me to the surgery, paraded me in front of your doctor, just made me feel worse about myself. Mum, you're the one with the weight problem. You can't bear your own daughter being a bit on the plump side. You were embarrassed by me. You'd shove me out of the way of your glossy friends and kept bringing me to see that nurse, Michelle. She was nice enough, but it was also humiliating. She could see that, but you couldn't. That's why I agreed to take those diet pills you ordered, to keep you happy.
Diet pills?
Pity you never checked about the side effects.
When was she on diet pills?
I couldn't sleep. My heart was racing. I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
So do you think it was the pills that made
Once
her...
you're driving, you're going to kill us.
What, the way you tried to kill her?
I didn't know the pills would have those side
Why
effects.
did you never tell me?
Because she wasn't on them for very long. I thought she'd be happier.
Well, it had the bloody opposite effect, didn't it?
Loads of people take them.
You are obsessed.
She wanted to lose
You put her
weight.
in danger.
No,
Her
no,
own mother.
I would never put my
Well,
child
actually,
in danger.
she should have seen a doctor.
No, she never told me she felt so low.
Yeah, because she knew she wouldn't get any sympathy. No wonder she ran away.
She's twisting things. You are twisting
Yeah, straight
things.
into the arms of a cult.
Mrs. Patrick,
Michelle,
what are you doing here?
it's really complicated.
Oh, so you're Michelle, the only one that Laura had a good word for, apparently.
Yeah, we got on okay. Where is she?
We've not got her. There's a trail of CDs and instructions. We have to find one here.
Right.
It's a cult. They're making her say things against us. I just hope Laura's still
Here it is,
Laura.
got it, let's go.
Okay, Mr. Patrick, why don't you come inside, have a cup of tea and just calm down?
That's really very kind of you, but let's just go.
I
Come
don't
on.
think you should be driving like this.
Like what?
You're obviously both under a lot of strain. Is there anyone else that could drive for you?
No, we have no time.
Oh, then how about a cab?
I'm not going to let a cab driver listen to these CDs. No, thank you very much.
Okay, well then I can drive you out. I'm free at the moment.
Thank you, but there's really no need.
You can't help Laura if you have an accident, can you? Look, she trusts me. You said so yourself. I'll be there with you when you find her. She might need medical attention if it is a cult.
Colin,
No, we can manage.
please, she's right. We're both on edge. I mean, if Laura does need help, after the things she's been saying on these, we may need another person. Someone she actually likes.
Fine, okay.
My morals got me on my knees. I'm begging, please stop playing games.
You need to know, she doesn't sound like herself on the CD.
You need to drive to St. Phil's. Remember why I went there? Wasn't pretty. But I'm afraid it's time for another visit.
What does she mean?
Too bad Mum came home early that day, eh? And I got my stomach pumped.
Well, you don't think she's...
You know what they say. When you've done it once, easy to do it again.
Let's just go to the hospital and take it from there, okay?
You have to push it down to get in reverse.
I'm fine.
Just let her drive your precious car.
All right!
She had a benign lesion that I thought was too large to freeze off. She was quite happy with that until she came to see you.
Yes, I remember. She felt that you'd swept it aside.
It's nonsense. And then, without consulting me, you go and book her into St. Phil's.
It's a very minor procedure.
Yeah, that's developed a nasty infection,
Did you kiss it better? Come in.
causing the patient considerable discomfort.
Look, sometimes that's the price of beauty.
The scar may never disappear.
Those were your reassuring words to her. Brilliant. Yes, Ruth.
Can't you see we're discussing something?
I'm sorry, there's a build-up of patients.
They're going to have to wait.
Daniel?
We'll be there in a minute.
You were just rude to Ruth.
I'm not finished with you yet.
You want to make me like you. A cog in a capitalist machine. So maybe I should just disappear. Forever.
Oh, darling, please.
No. That's the old Laura. I've left her behind. I've got new things happening in my life. The CD's behind the bench. I'll speak to you soon.
What was that in the background? A man laughed.
One of her cult friends, I expect.
Just want to see her. This is going on and on.
It's like she's playing some game.
A very cruel one. I mean, not that she's chosen to say these things. They've got to her.
Are you sure about that?
Well, what are you suggesting?
Nothing. I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
She was never like this with you, was she?
Yeah, but I'm not her parent. She doesn't have issues with me.
She doesn't have issues with us. Nothing unusual.
Does she have a boyfriend?
No. No, she's no.
One step closer.
If you hadn't stopped your credit card.
Look, we've been through this.
She was using your card.
Just for the first week, CCTV confirmed it. I thought if I stopped it, it would force her to come home.
You'd save money.
I suspected she wasn't taking it just for herself, and I was right. Oh, come on.
She wishes she never had the op.
Would you like a cup of tea, Ruth?
If you're making one.
If you had a lesion like that, you'd beg to have it removed.
Yeah, not all of us are obsessed with the body perfect.
Says the man running the cosmetic clinic.
Oh, come on.
If you had a brown mark on your calf the size of a 50p, you'd want it taken off, wouldn't you?
It's hard to say.
Exactly. You see, it's not cut and
This
dry.
big, Ruth, and likely to get bigger.
The patient doesn't want to see you again.
Well, that's one less whinge bag for me.
Do you know, your respect for patients is abysmal.
Right, that's it. I want to see you both. My office, end of the day.
Okay, next stop and you'll see me.
Oh, thank goodness.
I do look different. I am different. I want you to know I'm in a good place right now. Family is important. It can make people, it can ruin people. Right, go down Commercial Road, then into
She's leading
Mayhew
us to
Road.
the pickup point.
Turn left into Dell Lane and go right to the end, and that's where you'll find me. With my family.
Oh, no.
What?
At the end of Dell Lane is a cemetery.
And my family grave.
Wait. Why don't I go first and check the grave, just in case there's...
Yeah, good idea. Thank you. It's just over there in the corner. Third from the end.
She's just left this. At least we know it's not a cult.
Global Direct Action. That's an extreme anarchist group. They sent a computer virus to my firm once. We lost loads of stuff.
Oh, is she political? Does she go on any marches or...?
No. They were grooming her, obviously.
We've been through all this for a photo. I want to see her. Laura! She might be watching us. Laura!
Well, at least now you have a definite lead for the police.
Yes, and there may be more on this.
Always keep the best surprise till last. Yes, I'm a member of the GDA. It's brilliant, really cool. I'm committed to end exploitation and to change things. I see that I have mega-capitalist parents who are oppressive of my freedom and destructive of my personality, and therefore I disown you. Goodbye, Mum. Goodbye, Dad. Good riddance.
She doesn't mean it. She can't.
Sick, twisted, We're going to get them. They're not taking Laura.
Something doesn't make sense.
Well, none of it makes sense. They're criminals.
Yeah, but why take you on a long mystery tour? Why didn't she just send you one CD explaining everything?
Because they're trying to punish us slowly.
Yeah, but setting up all those CDs, that's a very time-consuming way of punishing you.
Well, they're layabouts. They've got time.
Look, maybe we should get home.
Yeah, good idea. Come on. I'll drive. The alarm's off. Could have sworn I set it. Oh no, we've been burgled.
What? No.
Yeah, laptop's gone. See what else has been taken.
Oh, not my jewellery.
Plasma, music system. Don't touch anything, there might be fingerprints.
Well, I've taken all my jewellery, but anything of value.
No sign of a break-in.
There's a thank you card here. It might be from Laura. Is that her handwriting?
Yes.
The tour was a ploy to keep you both out the way.
You mean we've been robbed by my own daughter? Who would believe it? Oh, you know what this means, don't you? I mean, the insurance company aren't going to pay out, not if they think Laura did it. Unless, of course, we all keep very quiet.
I'm sorry, I can't promise you that. If the police ask...
You're going to cost me thousands of pounds? You wouldn't have known about the robbery if you hadn't forced yourself on us.
That's the thanks I get.
Hello? Laura?
Yes, it's me.
Put it on speakerphone.
Darling, where are you?
That doesn't matter. Look, I'm just phoning to tell you not to worry anymore. I'm fine.
We are worried. Mummy and I are very worried.
I have to be away from you.
Why, darling? Why?
Didn't you listen to the CDs?
I have to be out of your control to find out who I am.
And you think you can do that with an anarchist group?
They respect me.
Look, I think I went a bit too far with those CDs. There are things I miss about home. About you two. I realised that when I was there earlier.
Yes, we saw that you've been here, helping yourself to everything that
Colin,
wasn't nailed down.
Stop!
You'll never forgive me, will you, Dad?
Yes, he will. We both do. Come back, love.
I'm going to say goodbye now. And I'm throwing this phone away, so don't bother asking the police to trace it.
Laura, please.
Darling.
Laura, it's Michelle here from the Mill Health Centre. What are you doing there? Is Mum ill? No, she's fine. Look, why don't you come and meet your parents on neutral ground? That won't work. You don't understand. Actually, I think I do. Look, if you need me, you know where I am. Yeah. I have to go. No, Laura, wait.
Laura!
You're right. They believed it. All of it. Rocco, here we come.
Still no answer.
At least you know she's alive and well.
These are all we have of her now.
In a few months' time, she'll be sick of that anarchist group.
I'm not sure if that was just a ploy too.
What? You think she's on her own?
No, I think she was with someone.
Then why tell us all that stuff about the DGA?
I don't know, to throw you off the scent. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go.
So she might have a boyfriend.
Oh, that would please you, wouldn't it? Always trying to fix her up.
Well, it was all the Spanish Inquisition with you if she even mentioned a boy.
So I'll be seeing you then.
Who are his parents? Where does he live? Oh, is he high enough up on the middle-class scale? No wonder she felt suffocated.
Now, what about you and the diet and the exercise? Oh, why didn't you go for a run? Make you happier. Well, it didn't make her happy, did it?
Well done, Laura.
It drove her away.
So, what's going on with you two?
Sorry?
Oh, come on. It's been going on all day, and yesterday wasn't any better.
Oh, that, yeah, it's just a silly...
Yes, silly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not even worth mentioning.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's all blown over. A misunderstanding.
Sort of.
Until tomorrow. when it all starts again. Well, I'm sorry, I am not prepared to have this kind of carry-on going on in the surgery. I've booked you on a team-building course.
You're joking.
Of course she is.
It's the perfect way for you to resolve your differences, and then you can start building on a decent working relationship. Here are the details.
Oh, no, Juliet, really, you don't have to do this, seriously.
We will meet up this evening and iron out any differences.
Yes, absolutely.
Too little, too late. I'm afraid you're already booked on the course.
Juliet, seriously.
Final.
Did you come all this way? Just to see me?
She's a married Muslim woman.
Yes, I know.
And you molested her.
I thought you liked me!
Get away from me.
Whose side are you on? Get out!
Jessica Fletcher gets abducted